fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and they got go. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.
What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to the Tuesday edition of the Morning Spread right here on the Betting News Network. I'm your host, Nate Hornung, better known online as Shaggy Bets. I got my producer, Alex, helping me out in the shadows today. I'm not alone, Beast McNeese, if you're here. We are not flying solo today. Alex is here. He's all in one piece, despite some video I got of him and his other job. He is alive and well. Live to tell the tale. Welcome, people, to episode 57. Episode 57 of the Morning Spread right here on the BNN. A lighter day for you guys today on this Tuesday. It's just me for the next 58 minutes or so, and then that's all we got this morning, afternoon. But come on back later this evening, 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern. We're going to have afternoon bet espresso. I'll be back. Mr. Bisney will be back as well. SBJ and Vsauce joining us to talk all things, all sports on this Tuesday. But what are we going to get into today right here on the Morning Spread? We're going to get into some EPL because we have not one but two EPL matches today involving four teams.
All right, guys. Shaggy is muted, so it's the Morning Spread with A. Bisney. Let's
see.
Go.
This is what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. I got no clue. I'm looking at another tab. Also, didn't hit the mic at all.
Right.
Didn't hit the mic at all. But you know, here we are. But thanks. This is good. This is good.
It's time to invest. It's time to invest.
I probably should. At this point, with as much trouble as this cord is causing me, it's probably time.
Or just get a new cord.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe we're trying to figure out what kind of cord I had last time, and I couldn't do it. But you know, it's on there. It's on there. I think it's just a USB-C, but I can't really tell.
I don't think I've ever heard of a microphone with a USB-C, but
Maybe
that's
not.
okay. Oh, there it goes again. That is a USB-C. Wow. The things we do for entertainment on the Morning Spread, huh? This is what you show up for.
I think I'm back. There we go. I had to press the button. We're back, though. The cord.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I do just need to invest in a different cord. Maybe it is a different microphone.
Maybe.
Whatever. Appreciate you coming on, though, and talking to me. That's what you need to do, Alex. Great producer. A1 effort. That's, you're getting the game ball because of that right there. Let me tell you. But, folks, two EPL matches today. AFC Bournemouth and Man City, Chelsea and Tottenham. We're going to get into those here in a little bit. We're going to talk what happened last night on both the hardwood and the ice. And then we're going to get into today's NBA playoff games. No NHL action today. We got to wait till tomorrow for that Vegas and Colorado series to get going. But we do have some NBA tonight. We got to talk about NBA last night. And that might be all I've got for you. I will have some baseball later today. Scribbles will be out at bettingnews.com. I will also have some U.S. Open.
All right, guys. Back to it. Guys,
See, I saw that one. I was actually on the screen, so I actually saw that one and was trying to catch it. I don't know, folks. I don't know what's going on. All right, I got a lot of cords up here. Apparently, something's not plugged in right. I'm just, you know what? Let's just hop on Amazon. Let's do some microphone.
Just do it right now. Get it out the way.
Let's do some microphone shopping. Do you have a recommendation for a microphone?
Oh, you're getting a whole new microphone.
Fuck
not
yeah,
just the cord.
I ain't dealing with this.
I'm using the Rode Pod mic with the XLR cable, but that's what you need, a whole audio interface for that. If you want,
I don't need to do that.
Like a Blue Yeti or something. If you want a USB-C,
that's
USB
exactly mic. What I have. I already have the Blue Yeti.
Oh,
might just be time.
See, now this is where it gets interesting.
Right. Because, like, I don't want to go cheap with it, too cheap with it.
You could just get the same thing, same piss, different pants.
Right. I might have to upgrade your entire life, Shags. You need it. You're not wrong. I'm doing pretty fine on most avenues of life, but definitely the microphone. Something that needs switched up. That's for sure. Can I just get a replacement cord? Maybe I'm smart and I start with just a replacement cord and see if that helps.
He's smartest guy I know, by the way.
Yeah, I'm up there. All right, this is what we need. I got it. We need 10 feet long. I don't know if I need a 10-foot long cord. For Blue Yeti Nano USB microphone, not for other models. Please see product pictures before buying. Well, I got the Blue Yeti Nano. That looks like my cord. Not compatible with that one. That's okay. I think USB Type A. That's what I'm working with. You know what? We're going to order this $9 cord and see what happens. We're going to order this one up. And if that doesn't help, can I find a smaller one, though? 10 feet seems insane. 10 feet seems insane. Hold on. Blue Yeti Nano cord replacement. This is why you guys tune in, right? To watch Shaggy do some Amazon shopping. I don't need 10 feet. Holy hell. I don't need 9.8 feet either.
Can we see the screen?
Absolutely.
Of what you're shopping on?
Absolutely.
Or just send me your Amazon login and your social security number and I can get it going for you.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that one. You lost me there. Let me look at hold on. Let me share the screen with all you folks. Here's what I'm looking at. Here's what we're looking at. Look, I don't need 10 feet. 10 feet, micro USB cable, Blue Yeti Nano, 9.8, 3 feet. That's what I need, but that's not the correct thing.
Maybe if you click into one of them.
It's not a mini.
Have other options. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm putting down.
I'll be honest, folks. I'm not the best shopper. All right.
Yeah,
I'm just not the best shopper. This is the one I was looking at earlier. 10 feet seems insane. That's what I need. That's the kicker right there. That's our special little guy.
Oof.
I know, right? I feel like that one's gone away pretty much.
We were gonna talk about EPL and whatnot. But
we were, but this is more entertaining. This is more entertaining. Nope. See, that's a bad guy. I don't like that. That doesn't work for my mic. Doesn't work for my mic. Neither does this mini USB. That's a no-go. 3 feet though. That's more appealing. Ooh. 6.5 feet. I could deal with that. Micro USB. That's what it is. It's a micro USB.
That is correct.
Yep. All right. I think we found the winner. I think we found a winner.
And you save like 50 cents. It's not $9.30. It's $8.85.
It's $8.85. All right, there we go. I'm gonna buy this. Stop sharing it with you guys so you guys don't get any of my info. I'm smarter than that. Free delivery on the 26th, though. I gotta wait till then. Oh my goodness. I gotta go to a different tab now. All right, we're doing that after. We're doing that after the show. Make a mental note. Nate buying a new cord. If only there were stores you could go to. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be wild. Where's Radio Shack when you need it, man? Alex, do you remember Radio Shack?
I don't. I know Best Buy. I know my local Best Buy in and out like it's nothing. But
you probably don't know Circuit City either.
Nope.
Oh, that's good. Stifler, you're funny, man. Appreciate you being here. All right, folks. Alex, stay up here. We're gonna get into some
Okay.
Geosports. Go ahead. What were you gonna say though? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I have a Dr. Pepper creamy coconut. Your mic's muted, by the way. We're gonna try it because I don't know if you've heard of this or not.
This is creamy Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, creamy coconut.
Yeah, that's not up my alley. I'm not a coconut guy. Not a coconut guy.
We're gonna do a live reaction. Why
Exactly.
don't you get that Geosports pulled up?
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm ready to go.
That might have been that crispy crack might have been.
Got you feeling some type of way?
Ooh.
Oh, he likes it.
It's like my taste buds are frolicking in an open field right now.
Are you tasting all 23 flavors plus creamy coconut?
Plus creamy coconut. That's what I'm tasting the most.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my God.
Stifler's actually got a point here. Not gonna lie.
That could be something.
Stifler, have you?
Could be something. This is.
Go ahead.
Monumentous.
Did you just discover fire right here? Is this the best soda of all time?
This might be a frequent flyer.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I'm usually not a big coconut guy, but that's astonishing.
Interesting. Yeah. See, that's just. I'm not picking that one off the shelf.
I can't get enough
with the creamy coconut. Miss me with that.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of the cherry Dr. Pepper. I like the cherry Dr. Pepper. Classic.
Big coconut. Love big coconuts.
Yeah, Stifler seems like a big coconut guy. Stifler, if you're a Malibu guy, you got to put some Malibu in. You got to make yourself a little Dirty Nancy. A little Dirty Nancy. A little light beer, a little pineapple juice. Throw in some Malibu.
Excuse me.
Delicious.
Oh, Dr. Pepper cream soda. Come on now.
See, like I'm not a big like cream soda guy. It's not that appealing to me, you know.
That might be the best soda there is, man.
Yeah, just agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Give me the classic Coca-Cola. Can't be beat.
Fair enough.
All right, let's do some Geosports guesser, people, and then we'll get on to the sports. Hope you enjoyed me Amazon shopping for a new microphone cord, which we definitely need. Have you heard of the Malibu bottle strained to the pineapple?
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Stifler does not waste time, man. I love it. I love it. All right, folks, let's do some GeoGuessr. Get out of here. The world's oldest annual marathon since 1897 finishes in this city.
Actually, we should get Vsauce and Sook in here.
You think so?
Yeah.
¿Por qué?
Porque es Boston. Yeah.
Why'd you have to go incognito, Ghost? Just search it like a man. Fuck up your algorithm. Get me all over it.
Mess up.
Stifler, is it really the Boston Marathon? Because I was definitely thinking somewhere in Europe.
Nope.
It's Boston Marathon?
It's Boston.
Okay. I'll trust you.
I know that for a fact. You should know that as a cross country runner. Come on now.
This is Boston, right? That looks like Boston.
That is Boston. Bang. 100 points. 100 points.
Wow. All right. You guys are right. 100 points. Nailed it. Boston Marathon predates the modern Olympic marathon as an annual race. Of course, has a net downhill. So it isn't a record eligible course. Interesting. Did not know that. Boston Marathon. Downhill, apparently.
All right.
Don't doubt you. I won't doubt you. This school, nicknamed Dunk City, came the first 15 seed to ever make the Sweet 16. We're looking for Florida. We're looking for somewhere on the Gulf Coast.
Oh, my goodness. This guy's microphone. I got it.
Bro! Oh, my God. I'm going to murder this microphone. I'm going to murder this microphone. Thank you. Fort Myers. That's what we need.
Yep.
Where's Sanibel? Is this Sanibel?
I think you're real close to hitting the nail on the head.
I think this is Tampa.
Right
I think this is Fort Myers. Hold on. That's Tampa for sure. That's Tampa for sure. This is going to be Fort Myers because, yeah, I believe this is Sanibel Island. Or no, this guy right here. That's Sanibel. That's Captiva. So Fort Myers right in here. I don't know where the university is. We're going to go right
down there.
Wow, a little further south. Okay, we had the right.
Still 99 points.
Right
now we're sitting damn near perfect.
We're rock solid. FGCU's 2013 team dubbed Dunk City for their high-flying style became the first 15 seed in NCAA history to reach Sweet 16 after upsetting number 2 Georgetown and number 7 San Diego State. Dome DiCaprio in The Departed. I think don't quote me on that.
Did see that.
Welcome back, Ghost. Welcome back. Clayton Kershaw, Matt Stafford were high school teammates in this affluent southern suburb. Well, Matt Stafford went to Georgia. They're both California boys, aren't they?
No.
No? Okay, you know.
Nope.
Where is it?
It's in Texas. Yep.
It's in Texas.
Yep.
All right.
See?
Texas is a big state. Where in Texas?
I want to say the Dallas area.
Dallas area. You got it. My man. My man.
What a poll.
Highland Park. Both attended Highland Park High School in affluent Dallas suburb. Stafford was the 09 NFL number 1 all pick. Kershaw was an 06 MLB first rounder.
What a poll.
All right. We're
blazing. We're blazing.
Blazing. Super Bowl 40 MVP Hines Ward was born in this Asian capital. He's Japanese, isn't he?
Korean.
Well, guess what? We already.
I would assume not the northern side of Korea.
Well, it's capital, so it'd be Seoul, right?
Seoul.
We already guessed this one. I can't remember where it was.
I would assume where the big metropolitan area is.
I think you're right. We definitely already had this as an answer to a question.
Oh my goodness.
Ward was born in Seoul to a Korean mother and black father. He won Super Bowl 40's MVP and made 4 Pro Bowls with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Dude, we're
setting records if we can figure out this one. The third and final boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali.
Come on.
Was nicknamed the Thriller in. Oh no! No, I didn't mean to click that. Shit. Oh, that's on me, folks. We were gonna nail it. Yeah, right hand up. That one's on me, folks.
Are you serious right now?
That one's on me.
I had to stand up for that shit.
You did. I'm glad to see your legs are working. Yeah, we might have lost privileges after that one.
Shags, what are we doing?
Look, man. I'm rocking a lot of tabs. All right, I'm rocking a lot of tabs. I was only like 1,400 miles off. Like, that was a pretty good accidental click. Whoa, Stifler. Yes, KP gets it. All right, I'm too fluctuated with this fucking microphone. It's causing problems out elsewhere.
Oh,
all right. Yeah. Causing problems. But, folks, it was the Thriller in Manila, October 1st, 1975. One of boxing greatest fights. Ali, he won by TKO in round 14 after Frazier's corner stopped it. Ali called it the closest thing to dying. So that was super anticlimactic.
You didn't even guess a landmass. You guessed in the middle.
No, yeah, I messed that one up. I'm gonna take the blame on that one.
Dude, that was funny as hell.
You know what? It actually, because I just fudged up so bad. Go ahead. I'll take the rest.
What's up, chat? All right, we're gonna get into some NBA. Starting off in the Eastern Conference, Cleveland taking on the New York Knicks. Game one. I see Shags in the back nodding his head.
Let's go. Do it. Do my thing. I love it. Keep it up.
I got no. I haven't even labbed.
No,
but we're doing the live labbing. That's what
we are.
doing.
We are. That's what we do here on the morning spread.
You want to find whatever team total you want to bet on, and I'll find a prop.
Dude, I'm telling you, I actually have beans already on the Knicks, not in this game, but to win this conference. I have the Knicks and the Canes to win the Eastern Conference. 2 units on that one. So I'm probably going to be a little more cautious betting the series game by game. However, I do really like the Knicks team total tonight. So I can tell you, if we look that up, okay. New York Knicks team total. Let's see, actually 6.5 totals at 217. That's 108 plus the 3, 111.
And do your line shopping.
Do your line shopping. Always do your line shopping. 112.5 is what I'm seeing for the Knicks team total. I don't hate that right now. Alex, what are your thoughts?
You said Knicks team total
112.5.
Well, if the total is 217, Knicks are favored by 6.5. Do some math. I don't know what that comes out to, but it sounds good. What's the history look like between these two teams? Well,
the Knicks have been blowing out anybody who stands in their way. They've only covered this in one of their last 3. They scored 108 exactly in games. What is that? 2 and 3 against Philly, but you've got a game with 144, game with 137, a game with 140 against Atlanta. Looking at what they did against Cleveland during the regular season, both games in New York, which were in October and December, they covered this number. The one game in Cleveland, that was back in February, they only scored 94 points. But again, both games in New York, plenty early on in the season, cleared this number with ease. Now, a lot of people are going to, claim the rest versus rust factor because the Knicks have had an entire week off compared to the Cavaliers. So do we think the Cavaliers can just keep it going? They've won 4 of their last 5 against Detroit. They have this momentum. They're not taking a break. They're just getting right back into it, going from Detroit straight to New York, straight to the Eastern Conference Finals, whereas New York's been sitting at home for a week watching basketball. Would that cause them to come out a little slower? That'd be my worry.
It's that rust versus rest argument here.
And I feel like the Knicks would be okay. Like maybe I'm leaning with the Knicks. I'm leaning more towards a full game anything rather than a first half for that reason exactly, is maybe they do come out a little slow like we saw last night with the Thunder coming out pretty slow against the Spurs after having all that time off. The Spurs just getting right back into it and keeping it rolling. So I don't know. That's kind of my preliminary thoughts on this game, but I'm definitely leaning towards New York.
Yeah.
Total's up 2 points is what it looks like from a 215.5 opener to 217. The spread really hadn't moved. I think it's just the Knicks team total for me.
It might just be.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look anywhere else, side and total wise.
I don't know. Drip is saying the over 217.
But here's the thing: if I like that Drip, and I'm gonna piggyback off of that, and let's just take the Knicks team total, and then we root for both teams to score, keep it a fast-paced, high-scoring game, and the Knicks should get 113 for us.
That's very doable. That just seems like something the Knicks definitely could do.
Right. 112.5 minus 108 on the green book is what I'm seeing. Let's do some line shopping as always.
As always.
As always. As always. NBA.
Dimes.
Ladder Cat Dimes. Yeah. Prop man, what are you thinking in this one?
Well, I don't know, because my internet is just taking a deuce on my computer right now. Cat. Let's see, what's his line sitting at? 5.5 for plus money.
For his assists?
Yep. Looking against his history, he has never had more than 4 assists against the Cavs. Ever.
A great callback, Stifler.
Yeah, he has never had more than 4 assists against the Cavs. Interesting.
Let's change it tonight, Stifler. Let's change it tonight. Yeah, I think the Knicks team total over 112.5 minus 108 probably going to be.
That might just be the lock of the century.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I was gonna say it's probably the best line available. Yep, over 112.5 minus 108 on the green book. That's what we're gonna take. Chat's liking Cat assists. You couldn't quite get there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say he's going to go under, but I don't think he's going to go over.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the best bet, keep the money in my pocket.
Hey, look at that.
Not touch it. You see that? I'm learning.
Look at that.
Come on, chat. I'm in college.
It's almost like Alex is learning a thing or two by tuning into the morning spread every day. Wild concept. Look at his last 5 games. What's he done in his last 5, Cat?
Last 5 games, assist-wise, he has had 10, 7, 7, 6, and 10.
10, 7, 7, 6, 10. 6, 10. If you go to his last 7. Cleared in his last 7 with ease.
Let's see.
Prior to that, though, it gets a little dicey. 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, 6. Game with 11 near the end of the regular season.
Look, I'm not going to say don't put your coin on it. I just think there's probably different avenues you can go to search for where to put your coin.
I mean, he's averaging 3 assists all season long. He was only averaging 2.8 in March, 2.5 in February, 2.9 in January. Those numbers are inflated because of what he's done in the playoffs, which is 6 assists per game in the conference quarters, 7.5 per game against the Sixers. Does he keep it up during the playoffs? Because, I mean, he had the 10 assists in game 4 against Philly in just 20 minutes of game time. So it's not like he's having to play 35, 40 minutes a game to get there. But I don't know. I guess, how do you think they're going to use Karl Anthony Towns? Because
I don't know. Because on the other side of the ball, you got the Twin Towers, right?
Right.
Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, who
exactly.
are both. I wonder what's going to happen when Cat's not in the game. Like, who's going to compete with that tall lineup on the Cavs if Cat isn't in the game?
Right. I mean, do we see...
OG is playing. Should be.
OG should be playing, okay. I mean, do we see Mitchell Robinson getting a ton of tick tonight? And Cat maybe not on the floor as much as he has been?
I mean, Mitchell Robinson is good at getting boards, but that's...
Right.
Unless he's, like, right underneath the basket, he's not doing a whole lot for that Knicks squad besides snagging boards.
No, you tell me this. Are Cat and Robinson ever on the court at the same time together?
Not usually. Okay. No,
they're kind of the 5. They're interchangeable 5, basically.
Their coach came out like against, I think it was the Hawks, and said he's not going to be playing Mitchell Robinson and Cat at the same time. So.
Fair. Look, I mean, yeah, if Cat works just better as that 5 rather than a big 4, and you know, it would be a way to maybe stretch out the Cavs defense. But then again, on the Cavs side, do you have Mobley and Jared Allen both on the court at the same time? More useless.
And I know they'd be having Mobley and Jared Allen on the court at the same time.
Fair. So then, yeah, I would think that could lead to what, you doubling Towns in the post and forcing him to kick it out to some Knicks shooters?
Potentially.
And then
which
that
would favor the assists.
Right. And
if the Knicks can knock it down, which they have been doing at a phenomenal clip.
And clearly Cat can pass. He actually leads the team in assists in the postseason.
OG's point line is only at 15.5. Just based off the plums, I want to take it immediately.
Would he be on a minute restriction though, for any reason?
I mean, after rest.
Game time decision listed as probable 19 hours ago. Using him at the elbow, I mean, that would definitely open things up for assists. What was the best number for Cat? 4.5?
Yeah, for a little juice, or you can get plus money with 5.5.
Karl-Anthony Towns, total assists, over 4.5. Yeah, minus 128. Stiff. I don't know if I want to pay that juice, and I'm not confident that he's going to get to 6.
A little bit juice.
I might have to leave that one alone.
Over 4.5 is what?
Minus 128 on.
Where are you looking?
So that was on the Blue Book, but it was on like a third party site, so it could be wrong.
Karl-Anthony Towns on Donkey Kong for 5+ assists is minus $1.50.
Yeah, well, it's minus. I'm seeing it on the Blue Book right now, minus 128 for over 4.5. This is why you line shop, people. Clear example every single day. Why you line shop? 22 cents, people. That's the difference.
It's a lot of sense.
Alt it up one and take that. You know what, Stifler? Fine.
Cat 6+ assists is plus 117, 7+ plus 200, 8+ is plus 330. I mean, if you want to take him to get 10 assists, you're getting.
I'm sorry, you said what for 6 assists?
For 6 assists, plus 117.
And that's on the Green Book?
That is on Donkey Kong, yeah.
Plus 164 on the Blue Book. Yeah.
For this many.
For 6 many. Yep, that many. 6+ assists. Karl-Anthony Towns plus 164 on the
You might
Blue
just have to take that off of principle.
I am going to take that, actually. I'm going to take that. I'm going to tail Stifler. Plenty of extra bang for my buck coming my way by taking this on the Blue Book. Yeah, Stifler, I'm tailing, brother. I'm tailing.
Even if it misses, I mean.
Well, exactly. And even if it misses.
Well, if it misses, but if it hits, you.
Exactly. Folks, that's why you line shop. Why you line shop. Oh, plus 172. Karl-Anthony Towns to record 6+ assists, plus 172. It has been booked. Stifler, all on you, brother. All on you. Cat for 6 assists, plus 172. Taylor Stifler.
What's that thing Jerry says? We'll reflect on this tomorrow or something.
We'll revisit this.
Yeah. We'll revisit this tomorrow.
Stifler, same time, same place. Tomorrow, we're going to revisit this. We're going to see how it went.
Will indeed. All right. Talk about some soccer.
All right. Look who it is. He's subbing. Jerry, Cat, 6+ assists, plus 172. We're tailing Stifler. If it misses, we blame Biz. I like those rules. Good rules. Dean Wade is hitting his PRA, says Mr. SPJ. Can't wait to hear about that on Afternoon Bet Espresso. I'll be selling you on Karl-Anthony Towns assists. And my sell job is going to be Stifler told me to. So that's what we got, folks. Cat for 6+ assists. We've also bet the Knicks team total over 112.5 at minus 108 on the Donkey Kong book. as Mr. Alex likes to call it. I kind of like that because there's several green books. I know we got the green book and we got the days of the year book. Kind of some differentiation there. But we'll go with the Donkey Kong book. Donkey Kong book, Knicks team total over 112.5 minus 108. The blue book, Karl Anthony Towns, 6+ assists, plus 172. Alex is gone. He's restarting his browser. Hey, I'll be right there celebrating with you, Stifler. Don't you worry. I'll be right there celebrating with you. But yes, SPJ, he needs to know, is Man City losing? So let's get into it. Some EPL action. We got Bournemouth. We got City going head-to-head today at in Bournemouth, actually, this game. Man City on the road today. And look, yeah, all Arsenal fans should be cheering for Bournemouth, right? All Arsenal fans should be cheering for Bournemouth because, again, City, 5 points behind Arsenal. A win today gets them back to 2, but they'll still need a Crystal Palace draw or win in order to have a chance. If City does not win today, Arsenal officially wins the EPL title. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I'm with Stifler. I think City is going to lay the hammer down, as they should. Season's on the line. Nothing else to play for. Playing a team who you already beat 3-1 back in November. And you beat them 3-1 when Antoine Semenyo was still playing for Bournemouth. Guess what? That guy's on Manchester City now. He's playing winger for them. That's Bournemouth's whole offense gone because of that guy now playing for the other side. Manchester City's going to win. Stifler, I do not hate that prop at all. I went a little different route. I went soft. I went cautious, as you could call it. We did that on whenever that Villa game was. Whenever Villa and Liverpool went head-to-head. Was that Friday? Maybe that was last Friday. I don't know. Villa and Liverpool went head-to-head. We took Villa plus the quarter. We didn't have to. We could have laid the quarter with Villa. We could have taken them the -1.5, minus the 1.5. They ended up winning by 2. Please, God, let Arsenal fuck this up. Today we're going Manchester City on the money line and the over 1.5. This is a full game over. This is not a Manchester City team total. This is the full game over. Ironically, we still will need 2 goals from Manchester City in order to cash this wager, but I see this as getting Man City on the money line as a very playable number. -120, I will pay that juice for City on the road today against Bournemouth. Like I said, they already beat this team 3-1. All right, they already beat this team 3-1. That was with Antoine Semenyo playing for Bournemouth. He's not there anymore. Bournemouth has no offense. City has all the reason to run up this score. All right, they currently, God, do they have the nod on goal differential still? I think the teams are tied on goal differential with Arsenal's 1-0 win yesterday. Let me double check. Yeah, teams are now tied on goal differential, but Manchester City winning today would put them on top via goal differential. All the reason to throw them in forward, run up the score as many as possible. Because Manchester City, they need 2 wins in order to have a chance at winning the EPL title. They need to win this one. Need to win next week. Then they also need Crystal Palace to at least force a draw against Arsenal, which, again, I don't think is happening. But in this match today, Man City, all the motivation to be as offensive as possible. I think they win 3-1, plus 1,000 for that correct score. But again, I see this same game parlay, Manchester City on the money line, and the full game over 1.5, I am basically viewing this as Manchester City on the money line at minus 120. Stifler, I don't hate their team total for plus 135, I think is what you said. I will tell you that I believe I saw like plus 150 on Lucky Rebel for their team total. But I like it. I think City scores a ton. I don't think Bournemouth stands a chance. And then I think we're all going to be paying very special attention to next Sunday as the EPL season concludes. 10-leg EPL parlay on Sunday. I'm in. It's moved to plus 50 for him now too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's because I was looking at their team total as well before I latched on to this little same game parlay. Because again, I do think City shows no mercy. There's no reason to. I also don't hate the -1 at plus 105 for City. You could take the -1.5 at plus 165 if you'd rather. Again, I just think City really lays the hammer down in this game. So, give me Man City. Give me the over 1.5. -120 was the odds I found for that same game parlay. And we've also got another EPL match, actually. This match, City and Bournemouth, starting at 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern on, is that one on Peacock? No, that one's on the USA Network. Bournemouth City, nationally televised. But Chelsea and Tottenham going head-to-head on Peacock. Feel free to tune into that one as well as the Blues take on the Spurs. And look, the Spurs are still on the verge of relegation. All right, they're in a good spot. They're probably not going to be relegated. But they should still have plenty of motivation to show up and try and earn points. City to win the title is plus 450. Do we all throw $100 on that to root in SPJ's demise? Stifler, it would be a fun sweat if I wasn't already sweating Arsenal at plus 250 to win the EPL title. So I'm going to sweat out my original future, but feel free to root for SPJ's downfall. I don't think you're going to get it because I trust Arsenal to handle business on the road. But in this match, Chelsea, Tottenham going head-to-head. Chelsea, they were up near the top of the table a lot earlier in the EPL. They've fallen hard. All right, they are now winless in 7 straight EPL matches. And they've only won once or drawn once during that stretch. 6 losses, 1 draw in their past 7 EPL matches. They're 10th place on the table. They can move up a couple spots. They can move all the way down to, I believe, 14th if things don't go their way the last few matches. Regardless, they host Tottenham, who is going to be playing like their lives are at stake. All right, the Spurs are 2 points ahead of West Ham United. They're safely out of relegation. They also control goal differential against West Ham. So in order for Tottenham to be relegated, West Ham United has to jump them in points. I don't see the Spurs winning today. The last 2 times these teams have gone head-to-head, we've seen Chelsea win with a 1-0 score. That was back in November and then in April, both in 2025. I think Chelsea's backline is going to come to play, especially considering they really have not performed well recently. Like I said, winless in their last 7 EPL matches. Their last EPL win, actually, at Stamford Bridge was against West Ham on a stoppage time goal back in January. It's been a while. Chelsea goes on the road next week to close out their EPL season. This is their last match at home. It's not senior night. All right, you don't have those in professional sports. But I am leaning into that theory of Chelsea's last match at home. We got to figure things out and give the fans something to get excited about. Because this back half of the season has been very, very rough for the Blues. The least they could do is beat down the Spurs in their last home match in front of their home fans. Now, again, like I said, Tottenham going to be playing like their lives depend on it, because it does. A win for Tottenham would safely secure their spot in the EPL next season. A win today and Tottenham cannot be relegated moving into the matches next week or this weekend rather. Sunday. There we have it. I think this is going to be a low-scoring defensive game, and I will be on the under for plus money. Chelsea, Tottenham, under 2.5, plus 110. Very little faith in Chelsea's offense at the moment. They have not been in good form. I do have faith in their back line at home to make some adjustments, make some changes, and come prepared to shut out this Tottenham team who really has not been good all year long. Have they been playing better? Yes. Okay, they're unbeaten in, it looks like, 4 straight EPL matches. But they have really been benefiting from playing with some desperation. All right, if they're not in a relegation spot, I don't think those 4 matches go the way they did. Very little faith in this Tottenham team. I honestly just don't think they're that great of a club anymore. And I don't see them scoring today. I think we're going to see a 1-0 Chelsea win. That's plus 750 for those correct score folks. But I think this is going to be a very stale, boring, kick-around soccer match. So sorry to all those who were planning on watching it. I don't think it's going to be very exciting. I think the City-Bournemouth match is going to be light years more entertaining. But if these two teams are just going to kick it around to a scoreless draw, we're going to try and win some money off of it. So under 2.5 for plus money. You can take the under a flat 3, minus 150 if you want to pay that juice. You could take the 2 3/4 for, I believe, minus 115-ish. I'll just take the push out of there. Give me the plus money for under 2.5. If we see 3 goals, we see 3 goals. So be it. Chelsea, Tottenham, under 2.5 at plus 110. And then Manchester City and the over 1.5 at minus 120. Those are my 2 picks today in the EPL. I don't hate it. If you wanted a side, this is the side I would take. I'm not putting money on Tottenham. Not on the double chance either. If you forced my hand to decide, it would be Chelsea. They gotta figure things out. I got faith in the Blues that, again, in their last match at home, they're gonna figure something out. So, give me the under. But yes, Stifler, I do like Chelsea on the money line there. All right, folks. What else do we got to talk about? Pedro, Joao. Honestly, Stifler, Joao Pedro, I think, would be a great look because I believe he just got left off Brazil's World Cup roster. So, Buddy could be pissed off. I got to make sure that wasn't like a fake Brazil World Cup roster because I did see a fake Argentinian one. It was like Messi got left off. And it's like, no, Messi's not getting left off. But yeah, everything I'm seeing about Brazil, but I'm bringing big brain in the shit out of today's slate. Hey, you are. Because, yeah, I'm with you. Joao Pedro, I think, is a very good look, especially for a plus 140. My problem with this bet and virtually any other prop in this game is I like the under already. So it's tough for me to get behind player props in games that I already like the under, especially in games where the under is my favorite bet in said game. Because, again, that just messes up the whole game script in my head. I could see this being a scoreless draw. I could see Chelsea and Tottenham playing kick around for 90 minutes. Nobody finds the back of the net. I would certainly wait for lineups. I would expect Pedro to be starting, though. I don't know why he wouldn't. Well, actually, Actually, this is an article on why he got left off Brazil's World Cup squad. All right, sorry, I was reading that article. Shouldn't do that. All right, folks. That's what I got. Some guys are resting for World Cup. Team places have them solidified. That's a good point. These are the things that you don't necessarily have to think about every single EPL season, but especially with what's the kid's name from Spain? Fermin Lopez just suffered a major injury, might knock him out of the World Cup for Spain regardless. I don't like my Spain future anymore, to be honest, without Fermin Lopez. He is missing the World Cup. He's going to have surgery, out 4 to 8 weeks. So, yeah, it does not surprise me that some guys would be resting. And I'm curious as to who makes that decision. Is it more the club, or do we think it's more the country that makes the decision? For example, could, hypothetically Brazil takes Joao Pedro to the World Cup. Can the Brazil Soccer Federation call Chelsea and tell them, hey, you're sitting Pedro this game because we need him in 2 months for the World Cup? Or would the club just kick rocks at that point? I really don't know who has the authority there. In that order, SBJ, player, club, then country. I guess that would make sense considering they're with the club for most of their career. Usually, okay, player, club, country. But yeah, you're going to see that. And, that's something to think about Stifler for Sunday. For Sunday's EPL matches, there's going to be a lot of games that don't necessarily mean anything, especially for seeding-wise. Teams aren't going to be able to move up and down the table for anything significant. But some of our best players are going to go represent their country here in a couple of months. We should probably make sure they don't get injured. Neymar's probably already at a table in Vegas. Does SBJ have a player up for today? Is he chicken? He's not chicken. He's just saving it. Because guess what, folks? I'm done here in about 7 minutes. But come on back in 4 hours, 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern, afternoon, Betspresso with myself, SBJ, Vsauce, Bizney on the ones and twos. Full lineup this afternoon for some Betspresso. Neymar is enjoying his time. Also, I mean, this could be, and I feel like we were saying this in 2022 as well, but this could be the last World Cup with Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Harry Kane. Could it be his last World Cup? Who are some others? Lewandowski's done regardless. Poland didn't make it. Yeah, I mean, this could be the last World Cup for a lot of those big name guys around the soccer atmosphere. Griezmann, yep, good point, Stifler. Yeah, Griezmann's last World Cup. Insanity. Absolute insanity. We're getting old, folks. We're getting old. Go long today and let's play another game. We were pathetic yesterday at Squares. All right, Alex, get up here. Me and SBJ did not do well on the Daily Dozen yesterday. Let's see if you and I can do better today.
Big guns, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We did absolutely suck yesterday. I feel like the questions were a little tough, but we'll pull it up, see what we can do. Let's make it happen.
Put the 401k on that. Put the 401k on that.
Marvin Lewis, he was the defensive coordinator for what Super Bowl winning team before a 16-year stint as the Bengals head coach? I can't picture him in anything other than Bengals gear. so I am not going to be helpful.
Same division. I know this one. I do know this one.
Same division. Is it the Ravens?
It is the Ravens.
All right. Good job, Stiff. Good job, Alex, too. In his lone full year in Boston, this first baseman, he led the American League in hits in 2011. Lone.
I was 5.
Year in Boston. Yeah.
I was 5, so.
Yeah, that's not going to help you.
Yeah, gotta tell you, though, this creamy coconut's pretty good.
Good for you. I'm glad you found your soda of choice.
Yeah, that's elite.
Lone full year in Boston. I really don't know.
Neither do I.
Led the American League in hits in 2011. Yeah, we're going to skip this one. NHL, let's see what we got. The Avalanche's path to the 2022 Stanley Cup included a sweep of this team in the Western Conference Finals.
Go Canada.
Was it the Oilers?
It was. I remember this one.
Alex knows ball. Adrian Gonzalez, says Stifler.
Oh.
I like it. Let's go.
Oilers,
SPJ, I was thinking Stars too until Biz helped me out with that one. All right, cars. This is you.
Yep. Mitsubishi.
Charisma, Endeavor, Lancer, Mitsubishi.
Bang.
This specific type of Pepsi comes in gold cans.
Oh.
While the Diet Pepsi version is in white and gold cans.
Do you know this one?
I don't.
I'm so fat. Not diet, Stifler. Not diet.
What is
caffeine free?
Oh, okay. Okay,
My
yeah.
Loves that stuff.
Diet Coke does the same way. Their caffeine free is in gold cans like that. Yep. That's a green looking board.
I don't see any red.
While more known for films, this actor had the lead role in the 2022 Marvel Disney Plus series Moon Knight and starred alongside Carey Mulligan in season 2 of Netflix's Beef.
I'm out.
I'm out as well. Is it now? All right. I don't know his name, but is it the guy from Crazy Rich Asians? Or like, because I don't know what that actor's name is, but if that's him.
Do you want me to look up Crazy Rich Asians cast?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Tell me who plays is it Nick Young? His name's Nick. I can't remember his last name.
Henry Golding.
Okay.
That's who you are thinking of. SPJ says Oscar Isaac.
Charles
Melton. Okay, we're gonna trust this young man. Bang.
SPJ with some conviction there, letting us know. All right, Adam Banks, Fulton Reed, G. Germain, and Lester Averman were characters introduced in this 92 sports comedy.
Come on, you don't know Adam Banks? Mighty Ducks.
Is that Mighty Ducks?
The trilogy.
I'm not good with actor and actresses' names.
That's just the character in it. Adam Banks is the character.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't have got that. So it was the Mighty Ducks, though.
Yes.
All right. There we go.
Holy green.
He said cakey. Oh, Stifler. What female singer was the featured artist on Santana's 2002 hit song, The Game of Love?
I'm drawing blanks. Come on, Stifler.
I got nothing.
SPJ. Shakira. I
think that sounds right. Shakira and Santana. I know Shakira. I don't have a better guess.
Hmm.
Michelle Branch. I think
The fact that I don't even know who that is makes me think he's saying it with conviction.
either that or is he trolling? Because isn't Michelle Branch an actor? Oh, no. No, I think Stifler's actually right. Ah, he is, because I Googled it and cheated. It's
Oh,
Michelle
you
Branch. I just Googled who she was, and then it popped up. Game of Love, Santana. So that's Joe Keery. We know that. Who's the actress?
Nah, got nothing.
I got no idea. Help us out, chat.
Stifler for the perfect board.
We just
on,
need the lady. We know it's Steve from Stranger Things. Who's the lady face? Yeah, we know that KP. They gave us that one. They gave us Joe Keery. Looks like a golden girl. Is that Betty White?
Did you know she's older than sliced bread?
Betty White?
Yeah.
Like actually.
Yep. Like so serious.
It doesn't surprise me. This one's hard. I'm with Stifler in that it looks like an actress that might be up there in age.
Yeah, Betty White is 6 years older than sliced bread.
6 years older than sliced bread. That's awesome. What a fun fact. B. Arthur?
For the perfect board.
I'll trust it.
Stifler, we're
He said it's not as soon as I clicked it.
dude, Shax, you and your premature button clicking, dude.
Whoa. Easy
That's
there.
not the first time it's happened.
Easy
on this
there. Finger slips one time.
And
Come
then it's
on now.
twice.
I'm looking up B.
Come on.
Arthur. Yeah, it's
We
not
have
B.
to
Arthur.
lock.
It could have been B. Arthur. It could have been B. Arthur, although she died 3 years after Alex was born.
Fun fact.
Do we think it's Rue McClanahan? Now I'm just looking up old actresses. I got nothing.
Nor do I.
Is it the actress that played Max? Oh, I feel like I know her name, but the redhead, right?
Sadie Sink.
I don't think that's right, but we can guess it. Actually, they're not even letting us guess it. Unless
That
I'm
is
spelling
how you
Sadie
spell
wrong.
it.
That is?
Nope,
All
that's how
right.
you spell it.
We're guessing Betty White. Who was it? Only 12%.
Nobody got that.
Dakota Fanning. I don't think I would have gotten there.
What movies was she in?
She's in Twilight.
Uptown Girls, The Watchers, The Equalizer 3, Cat in the Hat,
She was in some like horse movie too, I think.
Coraline, Charlotte's Web. Yeah, Twilight Saga.
Sweet Home Alabama. The Cat in the Hat. She was in the Cat in the Hat.
Just said that, but that's okay.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm listening.
Ocean's 8.
Oh, she was in Ocean's 8?
Yeah, apparently. Interesting.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, too.
You know who else was in Ocean's 8? Anne Hathaway.
Anna Hathaway, Sandra Bullock. That was a kind of a star-studded cast, to be honest.
Yeah, low key.
Oh, man. All right, folks.
Yeah, fun time.
That's all the time we have. here
Went overtime,
on the
too.
Morning Spread. Shout out Alex, man. Give
Shout
us
out
a cat for Alex. Alex was
Taking
on
over when your mic goes kaput.
Exactly. Yeah, that's number one on my to-do list today is figure out this microphone situation.
Well, there's a microphone, a cord, and your computer. So it's one of those three.
I really hope it's not my computer because I would suck arsehole. Arsehole. All right, folks. Appreciate you. As always, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place for the morning spread. But come on back in less than 4 hours. 3 hours and 54 minutes. My face is going to be back on your screens along with SPJ and Vsauce talking all things Tuesday sports. Alex will be there too. Maybe we'll get his face on the screen as well. But you guys should be there. So I'll see you in 4 hours. Appreciate you being here. As always, one more time for the kiddos. Man City on the money line and the over 1.5 at -120. And Chelsea Tottenham under 2.5 plus 110. Papa Shags is tailing Chelsea under. Love it. Phenomenal. All right, folks. Appreciate you. As always, same time, same place tomorrow. But come on back in less than 4 hours for some afternoon Betspresso right here on the BNN. All brought to you by our lovely sponsors at Lucky Rebel Sportsbook. Don't think I said this earlier, so I'm going to say it right now. Go to luckyrebel.la. Click that QR code above my head. Get yourself, I guess it's over there this time. Click that QR code up there, corner of your screen. Get yourself a $1,250 deposit bonus as well as 50 slot spins immediately in your account. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Adios. Enjoy your Tuesday. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the right here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. What you gonna do? Rolling, rolling. What you gonna do? Down in the rolling, rolling, rolling. What you gonna do? Right, y'all be loving this shit. What you know about